Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's Kimise, and it's time for another episode of KimiseCraft. But we are ending, or should we say we are starting this episode on a sad note. If you notice, no armor is on. That means I have lost all my stuff. I fell from a towering height, and unfortunately, it left me with nothing. Yeah, for some weird reason, and I'm not sure why, because I should have gotten here in time. As I crashed, I don't know, right around here, not too far from the, actually should have been within viewing sight of the tower up there, right? So I crashed there, and unfortunately, well, down here, I crashed down here, and I'm almost out of food, so it's getting kind of critical here. And it looks like I lost all my gear. Yep. 70 levels, 3 new shovels. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. So this gives us a good opportunity. So we need to get our gear back. So let's just let's go up. I don't think we'll see it. I don't want to die again, because I was way out in this new location because I've been working on a new project. If you were at either of the last 2 live streams, you would have seen the new project we've been working on here. I'm gonna die. Is there a way I don't die? No, water. Oh, I missed it. Okay, guys. I'm going to talk about this project now, since this is where I am, and since I have a long walk. We are doing some map art, and I'm going to show you here in just a little bit what this map art is for, which is pretty exciting. This is going to be for a new shop that we're opening up, or should we say a new cafe that we're opening up, because this cafe is going to help us rule. Well, it's going to add a lot more it's going to add more personality. Unfortunately, guys, my nether portal is way over there. I don't have an ender chest or anything, so this is going to be a little bit of a grind to get back. So I'll be with you guys as soon as I make it all the way back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're going to test. We are going to put our new villager system to a test today. So hopefully I have enough of what it takes. I've got 30 stacks and 4 emeralds, so hopefully that's enough emeralds to get everything that I need. But we've got to replace all my gear. Yes, we got to 100% replace all my gear. So first off, let's go ahead and let's go up to our tool and our other merchant, our tool and armor merchants up here, because those guys are the guys who are going to help us most right now. Now, yeah, I do have some backup gear, but I just want to see how robust the system we've been building with these guys is. So first off, let's go ahead and walk over down here. So these are our tool guys. We're going to start with armor. So let's go down to the armor guys. So what do we got here? We've got Protection 1, Fire Protection 1, Aqua Affinity, and Protection 2. Okay, so Protection 2, right now, that is the best chest plate. Projectile, Feather Falling's okay. Unbreaking, that might be the best helmet we're going to get right there. Okay, so Unbreaking on the helmet, that's actually a pretty good one to go with. Unbreaking 2 on the pants, that might be the one to go with the pants. Okay, I don't want any fancy ones, I want straight up protection, so let's see what else I got here. That's not so bad. That's probably the one for the helmet right there. Ooh, this one has Thorns and Unbreaking 2. If it didn't have the thorns, I think I'd go for it, because I don't like to wear thorns all the time. Thorns are great for certain situations, but I tend to be careful with wearing thorns all the time, because it's not good for things I'm working with. This is probably the best breastplate I'm going to get out of the bunch here. I'm not, and honestly, I mean, unless it's Unbreaking 3, I'm going to be upgrading them all anyways, so I guess I might as well just go for it. Might as well just go ahead and grab something. So if they're all just Protection 2 or so, let's just go ahead and get some emeralds out, and let's get some armor going. Okay, so I don't have huge amounts to spend, but let's go ahead and do that. Let's take 1 helmet here, and that's Protection 2. That's a good base helmet to start from. Let's see right here. We are looking for, let's see here, projectile, no, regular protection, it's fine. What else do we want? Unbreaking? It doesn't really matter. I already got a helmet. So Yeah, I mean, we're going to be replacing that, most of the enchants on that anyways. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, we're almost back to the beginning. Yeah, we'll just take the feather falling. We're going to replace those anyways. And was this the one with the good chest plate? Yeah, we'll just take that. Okay, so there we are. That is our base. Now, I'm a little worried about how many emeralds I have left right now. Okay, but at least I've got all my basics going on there. Now, we need a good sword. So let's take a look at our weaponsmith right here, Unbreaking 1. It'd be great to have one where you would have the enchantments you want. At least one of the enchantments I want, but I don't think that's going to work here. 26. This one's 17. Knockback 1, that's actually something I'd probably be okay with. Sharpness. See, this would be okay, but I'm still going to have to upgrade the sweeping edge and the sharpness too. So I might as well come back here and just grab the knockback, because I really don't have to... Yep, I don't really have to upgrade that any more than that. So there we go. We got that going on. Okay, while we're here, let's just take a look at the axes. Efficiency 2. What do we got? Unbreaking 1. Axe, Unbreaking 1. My axe is efficiency. That's actually a pretty good axe right there. Efficiency, yeah, let's just go ahead and buy that axe right now. That's a good axe. That's probably one of the best axes we'll get from any of these villagers. The tough part about doing these types of guys, you really don't know what you're going to get until you get there, because none of their early trades really give you any clue as to what you might see. Okay, so there's an efficiency 2. Let's see if we got silk touch on any of these bad boys. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good axe right there. Efficiency 3, fortune 2, unbreaking. That's okay. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Kind of looking to see if we got silk touch on any pickaxes, because that's a really, really good bone. Let's see here. Efficiency, fortune, unbreaking. Let's go over one more. Let's go ahead. Silk touch and efficiency. Let's go ahead and grab at least one silk touch there. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately we got to make up and try to wow, that's I'll tell you what, the axes over here in the tool guys are definitely much better than the axes over there. Okay, we're just gonna grab some pickaxes and this will be fine. We need to grab 2 of these because we got to replace 2 of them. And my emeralds are getting low, so there's a little bit of a worry, whether I'm going to be able to get everything on. Now, here's the other trouble with it. If you haven't noticed, my levels are low, and that's because I lost 72 levels too. So definitely to finish this up, I lost did I lose the shulker boxes too? No, I didn't lose the shulker boxes. That's a silver lining in the death, is I didn't lose my shulker boxes, because those are sitting over at the snow farm. Yeah, I've been having to collect a lot of snow to make that big pixel art thing that I was showing you earlier there in the video. Okay, so what do I need to get here? There are some more. There we go, some more emeralds. So what we have to do now is we have to carefully go through each one of these pieces and make sure we get the enchant books that we need for them. Okay, so this is all our basic gear. I don't think I'm missing anything at the moment. The thing is books are going to be the big deal. Let's see here. Do I have... Actually, I need to go ahead and get my flight box. There we go. Because I got to replace my elytra too. So let's go ahead and grab a set of elytra. And I got... Boom. There we go. We'll go ahead and put the flight box back in there. And let's see here. I don't think any of these are empty shulkers right here. I think they all have stuff in them. So we're probably going to have to go back. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Let's head back to the storage building. And what we're going to do is we're going to get an empty shulker box to help us sort the books that we're going to need. Okay, so Okay, guys, I am back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here, and we are going to... Oh, I must have grabbed all those chests. We're going to go through and pick up everything that we need. So first off, unbreaking. I think we need unbreaking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, we're going to have to... Oh, leave me alone. Okay, so let's see here. Unbreaking books. because I don't think I have any in the chest. No, I did not buy any unbreaking books. Let's see here. Some of these books I did have to purchase. See, like here's some respiration books. Might as well just grab one of those. Let's see here. What else? We'll just go through here and we'll look for any of the extra books I've already bought. Well, we'll definitely need a looting book. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and knockback 2. We're going to leave it with knockback 1. That's okay. That way we can save a little bit, even though we already have the books. Sweeping edge 3. Definitely want that. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Ooh, channeling. I lost my trident. Oh, what a sad day. I lost my trident. Okay, well, anyways, let's get back. Okay, yeah, that's sad. It took me forever to get that. I always lose my tridents. They don't last that long. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Any other books that I already traded for that I can just go ahead and add in? I got all these silk touch. That's great. We're going to need at least 1 silk touch for that. And the shovel won't need one, but one for the pickaxe is super important. Okay. I got to trade for some books. Piercing, I don't need that at the moment. But I do need... I'm going to need one of those affinity books for my bow. And let's see your efficiency. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That takes care of my efficiency. These are mending. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad I traded for all those mending books. That kind of made life a little bit easier right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and store all these books up in here. Okay, so mending books. Mending 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's 10 mending books. Okay. Then I need 5 efficiencies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4 efficiencies. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of those. But I need to get unbreaking. I need a ton of unbreaking. So, Mr. Unbreaking, I need to get 1, 2. I need 10 unbreaking. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've been buying the wrong books. How did that happen? Okay, I know what happened. Is it started selling me the wrong books when my emeralds went low. My bad, too. Okay, well, let's get as many more unbreaking books as we can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 unbreaking books, which is a good start, but not quite going to get me to where I want. Okay, guys, so here's what I got to do. I got to make some choices as to what to enchant, and I think what I need to enchant is going to focus a lot on, let's see here, sharpness 5. I have a sharpness 5 guy. Where is he? Efficiency, mending, bane, unbreaking, infinity. Let's see here, sharpness. Feather falling, I'm going to need those. Let's see here, protection 4. I'm going to need a ton of protection 4 books. Let's see here, looting. Okay, here's the protection 4 guy, and he's expensive too. Okay, what this shows me is I'm going to need a ton of emeralds. Oh, not enough. I need to have that sharpness 5 book. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking through all my stashes, see if I got any emeralds hidden in any boxes anywhere, to see if I can get that sharpness 5, because that one is going to make life a lot easier. So I'm going to need to get that. So give me a few minutes to go ahead and dig through a few things, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I just got my sharpness 5. I had just enough emeralds to do it. Okay, and I'm going to tell you in a second why I decided to go there. So I need emeralds, so I got to make some choices right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my elytra right here, and I'm just going to wear the gear as is at the moment, and that's going to be fine. There's not a problem with that, except I'm going to have my elytra on. Okay, and let's go ahead and get that. I don't have a silk touch at the moment. Ooh, I only have like 6 levels. I don't know if I'll be able to put anything on in 6 levels, but let's go ahead and be careful. Let's grab some rockets right now, because what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to go ahead and get a bunch of emeralds, is basically what the deal is. And so once we get the emeralds, we're good. Then we'll just have to go spend time at the experience farm and level everything up. But what we're going to do is, let's see here, sharpness 5 levels. What might be more important though? Let's go with unbreaking. And let's put that on our elytra, okay? Because what we need to do is we actually need to go up. Good. We'll be able to do that, no problem. What about unbreaking on my sword? Let's try that. Ooh, 3, so that's going to be good. And can we get sharpness 5? I'm thinking I probably am going to run out of levels. Okay, 6 levels. I have 0 levels. So this is what we're going to do. I got some food, got some rockets. Now I have some elytra. Well, what we got to do is we got to go ahead and we got to go ahead and do some raiding. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Okay, so because what we need is emeralds, and to operate emeralds we need the raid farm. So let's go over to the raiders and let's go ahead and get that ooh, what do you call it? Nope, I need a guy with a flag. So let's look around. We'll probably have to do 4 hits to get him, but hey, there we go. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. Let's get my health all the way back up. That almost did not go very well. That almost did not go very good. That didn't go very good at all. I did beat him down some. So all I have to do is go in there. And maybe if I got something better than apples to eat, maybe I'd be in better shape. Okay. Ooh, there's a guy who's a little bit farther out. Good. I think we might go for him here in a minute. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a bow or anything right now, so it's all going to be hand-to-hand combat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat up with my apple here, get my health back. Okay. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's go in for it again. Where'd he go? He was right here. Okay, let's go ahead and scooch up out of the way. We need to find the guy with the banner. Luckily enough, elytra, you're just too fast for most of these guys. I guess he despawned. That was quite annoying of him. Okay, where did he go? I need a captain. Give me a captain, guys. Give me a captain. Unfortunately, yeah, they're all going that way, so maybe we can get a captain to spawn. Okay. Very, where would they be? I don't see any captains. Okay, so normally I just start shooting them off. Let's go ahead and get out, give them a chance to maybe they'll despawn a little bit since the captain despawned. Let's move out of distance and then let's move back in because we want to get this guy nailed, right? Okay, guys, give me a captain, please. Nice. And yes, I got the bad omen. So fantastic. That's all I needed. Whew, that went out better. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the farm. So yes, I got to go do some raiding, and this is going to take a little bit of time, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and then I'm going to cut back once I get all the emeralds I need, and then we're going to go enchanting. Okay guys, I'm all geared back up again, so let me show you what the new business adventure is. It's called the Honey Shop. Now we've basically got our first honey shot shop. First place, like we've got this outdoor deck. We still got to make a few chairs here and everything. We've got the counters for service on the deck, as well as we got a walk-through service right here, you know, and we just got to go ahead and start putting up shelves and storing the honey and everything. But yeah, this is going to be called the Honey Shot Shop. And so it's going to be kind of like Starbucks. That's why I'm doing the big pixel art map over in the ocean, which now that I'm all geared back up, I can get back to working on that. But before we go, let's just talk about this. So this is going to be our franchise model, and this is going to be the look. Now, a lot of times when you build things, you want to get a certain style because you always want it to have a similar look to it when you show it off. So for instance, we're using the honeycomb for the pillars. We're using stone bricks as well as these chiseled stone bricks right there. We're using spruce, which is all stripped up there. We're using some iron to kind of give us the thing, and then we got this snazzy patio using some spruce wood as well as the stone bricks. So this is going to be really great, especially after put some more chairs. Plus we got some sweet berries out there, because what's better than honey than berries with honey? That's going to be awesome. You know, so we got this all styled up, and we're going to go ahead and do some more work on the interior and stuff. But you know what? Whenever you have a hot business, you got to go ahead and get expanded quick. So we're going to go ahead and start a second location, because you know what? Where do you find Starbucks? At almost every spot, right? Now this one we're going to try a few different things with. So we're going to go ahead and grab some cobblestone out first, and we're going to go ahead and lay down a foundation for us to work with. Okay, now this one, it's right here. It's a perfect spot. It's right here at the crossroads, you know, and if you notice that, you know, businesses love to get intersections because people are always walking by them and it's easier to get in. Now this particular one, we cleared some space out here. What we want to do is we want to make this one more of a diagonal. Okay, so let's go ahead and this will be fun because I want to challenge my diagonal building skills, you know, and I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go yet, but I'm going to have a lot of fun messing with it. And this is a great skill to practice on Minecraft, you know, because if you know, doing straight building, you know, it's cool and everything, but it doesn't quite challenge you the way a diagonal build will. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and foundation this out, you know, diagonally, you know, so that we can go ahead and see, maybe come with a cool design. So first I'm going to go ahead and lay a foundation out here at about approximately how big the shop's going to be. My goodness. Let's go ahead and try it again. There we go. And let's see here if we got it out this way. Now it's important because we want to make sure that we have that signature patio as well. So we want to make sure that as we go ahead and position it, and I think we'll have like the patio like right here. Oh, you know what? It would be even, you know, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's go ahead and move it this way some. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly pop these out real quick, because I think the patio would be even better with the sight line to the bay and the ships and stuff. So I mean, this is fantastic. Great ideas flowing, and that's the best part about this. So let's go ahead and grab our shovel. Let's go ahead and just dig this out, and that way we can go ahead and not worry about like filling this in. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now if we start with like right about here, yeah, we'll start here. I think that's a good spot for it. And then what we'll do is, I think we want to come one more over. Okay, and then this will be the front or one of the sides, because again we're going to try our diagonal building skills. Okay, that's what we're working on here, you know, is we want to go ahead and get our diagonal building skills a chance, you know, and we want to try practicing this. So we're still making a square. Okay, for instance, if you look at it this way, it's a perfect square, and it's pretty similar to the layout that we used over there. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and fill some of these blocks back in now. There we go. Okay, and this is going to be our foundation for the build. Now, unfortunately, you know, today's just been rough. I mean, left and right, all sorts of issues, you know, with me losing my gear, you know, and then having to put it up. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get started on this. So let's go ahead. We're going to need some more honeycomb blocks. So let's go grab some of those back over here. And I will tell you, having all those villagers there and everything, the worst part was having to go gather experience, but it didn't take very long to go ahead and get all my gear put back together. Certainly a lot easier than trying the roulette of enchanting over and over and over again. So this was definitely, I'll tell you what, my new villager station is pretty awesome to this new system. Okay, so let's see if we've got the size right, or if we might have to build it up. So if we go with the style that we did over there, we want to have those about 3 high. So let's go ahead and make those 3 high. Yeah, just like that. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and do that over here again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's do that again right here. 1, 2, 3. And there we've got our basic structure, okay? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty nice. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so basically that is going to be. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the original location just to make sure. So looks like we did walls with stone brick and flooring. Oh yeah, we didn't check the flooring inside. So let's see what we do with flooring. Oh yeah, that's what we did, was we did honeycomb flooring. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get the honeycomb flooring out, and then let's grab some stone bricks, and let's go ahead and work up the sides really quick before we run out of time to work on today's episode. But it's going to be great. We're going to have one of these at every corner. That's going to feel like a true big city, because you got those franchises that are just like they're just like all over the place. You know, you just keep running into them, right? You know, I think over stream when I was talking about the concept, I was talking about when I used to work for another company, and one of the places I would travel to for this company, I got 8 more in here. That might be enough to finish it off. Is in Houston, and Houston's really neat. It's a really big city. There's lots of great food there and everything. Okay, I think that's going to work. You know what? I can probably, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take these out, because I can use these to go ahead and fill in the other places, because honestly these are going to be covered up by bricks anyways, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and just pull these out. Nice again, very good. And well, you know what, I think since this is going to be the entrance, we'll leave those there, but we definitely want this like that. Perfect. Okay, now when I would go to Houston, I always made the joke that there was always a Starbucks on every corner, because guess what? There was always a Starbucks on every corner. It was absolutely wild. One of the big streets in Houston is called Westheimer, and Westheimer is a really neat street. So if you ever go to Houston, you want to go down Westheimer and check it out, and here are the reasons why Westheimer is pretty cool. You can find almost any food and at fantastic quality there, and we're not talking chain restaurants. We're talking built-in. We're talking mom and pop restaurants that have been there for like a long time. Ooh, yeah, I think we'll have the patio all the way around here. Yeah, this is going to look good. And so basically, one of the things that they had going on is you could find a Starbucks almost every corner of the place, and it was just wild. I mean, you'd trip over Starbucks. That's how crazy it was. Yeah, I think these will work good in here like that. Yeah, there we go. So we got our stone pillars right there for our shop. Now this is going to be a little bit different because we're working on diagonal builds. So we want to try to get something that's going to be similar to what we did over here. We want to use the same block palette, same storage. Let's see, we're going to need a whole bunch of slabs. We're going to need some stairs to go ahead and finish working that up. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and start on the roof. Very cool. So this is going to be the next big thing. Now, the reason I'm making the big map is what I'm doing is in the ocean. If you saw that, what you guys saw earlier was I was placing snow down there so I get a white background. And what I'm doing is I'm putting together a pixel design so that we can make a map logo out of it. And that's what's going to be hanging here at the shop, is that map logo of the new business, which is called the Honey Shot. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and let's try doing that. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. Since it's all diagonal, we have to think a little bit differently on how we want this all to work out. You know, like for instance, I think, you know, in the other place, we did something like that. Oh no, it was like that, right? And then we kept it in there. Yeah, let's do it like this again. Pop like that, boom. Okay, very good. You know, and now this is all starting to come together now. Boom, boom, like that. Pop one over here, bam. And then we can take these out like that, and now it's starting to form something that's familiar. Now the trick is it's going to be the roof. So if we can do a big A-line roof like that, and that's what's going to be the challenge for this, is because we're working at a diagonal. See, the other stuff, not so much. Like, you know, we can go ahead and put some stairs there. Like let's go ahead and grab some stairs. There they are. Let's go ahead and put that up. The cobble. Let's go ahead and grab some stairs. And so just with some stairs, we can go ahead and get the similar this. Whoops, not like that. A similar look to what we just had. Okay, and that's another thing to help keep, like, you know, if you ever wondered, you know, how do you not get bored in Minecraft? Well, it's you challenge yourself with different ways of doing things. You know, like right now I'm challenging myself with doing a particular style of building in which I'm building the building as a diagonal. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so for instance, maybe this one just goes straight like that, and now we have something that looks similar to what we had over there. Okay, very good. So what I'm going to have to do, though, guys, is we're going to continue this on the next episode. But I hope you guys have had a great time watching me stumble around, die a few times, recover my equipment, and start the build on the new honey shop. But if you like what you did, please hit that like button, and thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give it a good mash. This is Kimise, guys. Thank you very much for watching the episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.